Hey guys. Okay, so I had this dream the other day, and it's a little late to be telling you about it, but I still remember it very vividly. And I thought I could do this with music, but I can't because it's really distracting. Um, okay, so I had a dream the other day, right? And it was very different than my normal dreams because it was basically the end of the world. It was the end of the world. Yeah. And I don't know, like my voice is going. But it's not my interpretation of the end of the world. Um but it's my dream. I can't really control my dreams or anything. So, but it was like everyone knew it was the end of the world, right? And it was the last day. And I guess the way we knew it was the end of the world was because time stopped and the clocks and watches and all that, like it just stopped. But everybody's still living and stuff. But we knew it was coming like very, very soon, like that same day. And so we knew that, I don't know, um, like I went out, like I saw this part in it where I looked out into the ocean. I don't live near the ocean at all either. But I looked out in the ocean and there were a bunch of dolphins jumping up out of the water. Like, you know how they jump and go back in like that. But they were doing that. And I was like, that's so cool. And so I go down there and we go into the water, me and my friend, and we go into the water and like out of nowhere, like there's people around, like just walking around and stuff. And there's we go in there and I'm looking around and it was clean, like there's nobody in there. And then the next thing I knew, there was a bunch of people like back up, like they're facing, like they were dead in the water, and like their belly, like they were not belly up, but they were, whatever. And like I guess people were killing everybody. Like there were just random people killing people because they wanted to be the last person on earth. Like everyone was going crazy, like maniac, psycho crazy, like killing people. And well, our first reaction is like, we gotta get the fuck out of here, get out of the water. And I don't know. And then we went back up to this building, and I looked out, and there's cars driving and stuff. And um, I look, and there was a sunset. The sun was setting, which means, oh, only so much time until we're all gone. And I don't know. Like my first thought in my head when I saw the sun going down was, um, there's gonna be crime everywhere. Like people are gonna go fucking crazy. Obviously, like I already saw. But yeah. But what I really wanted to do this video for, this dream I had really made me think. I told my friend at work about it, and he told me his dreams about. He's had a lot of dreams about the end of the world, and they're always the same. And I wanted to see what you interpret the end of the world being, whether you had a dream about it or not, or if you actually, have some kind of, what it's going to be like. Nobody's going to know really what the end of the world is like, you know. My, what I actually think, it's not about my dream, but I actually think that humans are going to become extinct before the end of the world comes. To be completely honest. Like they'll still be. I mean, like the human race will be gone. I think there'll probably still be animals and plants and all that, but I think humans will go extinct. Um, that's just my interpretation. I'm not gonna go into detail about it though. Um, but I want to know what you think. You can write in a comment or whatever, or if you really want to be elaborate with it, you can comment a video about it, you know, whether you've had a dream like this, like the end of the world coming, and you know what you did, and you know what you thought when you woke up from this dream, or you know if you actually really thought about it, and you know whether or not you're scared about the end of the world, if you know you're looking forward to it. I don't know if anyone's looking forward to the end of the world, but you know. But yeah, I want to see what you guys think. My friend had a very interesting analogy about it, and I thought it was really interesting and like cool, and you know whatever. It was his dream though, so. But yeah, let me know. Do videos, you comment, you can message me if you want. I really don't care. I might put it in a video if I think it's really cool and I want to share it. So, but yeah, let me know. Thanks, guys. Bye.